Cody Wilson is hunkered down in a dimly lit warehouse behind the headquarters of Defense Distributed, the Austin, Texas company best known as the maker of the first 3D printed plastic gun. As a film crew shines a spotlight on him to record a demonstration of his new 0%er desktop software, a vast library containing 11,000 books, films and 3D printable gun blueprints appears from the blackness behind him. His new software is capable of turning a raw block of aluminum into the receiver for an AR-15 assault rifle in just 3 hours. Wilson, who describes himself as a crypto-anarchist, relishes shock value. He shows his visitors a collection of hunting pelts, zebra, wolf, coyote, and deer, and then makes allusions to the perpetrators of the January 6, 2021 assault on the U.S. Capitol, which left 5 dead and 700 facing criminal charges. January 6 was an insurrection, says Wilson, 33. Except on January 6, it was fake horns for fake, he adds, smiling wryly. In mine it's real for real. On the shelves behind him are a mix of books ranging from the Hardy Boys, to a treatise on Nazi doctors. A bundle of a half-dozen steel-tipped spears and a police riot shield lean against the wall behind him. The Biden administration recently proposed new regulations defining exactly what constitutes a firearm and which specific parts are required to have ATF-issued serial numbers for tracking. If enacted, federal firearms licensing and serial numbers will be required on many gun components that heretofore could be bought and sold without regulation. Wilson's new software, which he intends to release later today, is designed to circumvent those controls by converting a 1.5-inch by 8-inch block of aluminum into the essential component of a firearm using one of Defense Distributed's $2,500 Ghost Gunner 3 desktop printers. Dubbed the 0%er, because it can turn a completely untouched piece of aluminum into a firearm, the software and a few accompanying components are Wilson's answer to what he considers government overreach. He seems to care little about the open-source terrorism and crime it might unleash. So-called privately made firearms or ghost guns, the type Wilson has long championed, have confounded law enforcement officials for years. According to the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives, from 2016 through 2020, some 23,906 suspected ghost guns were recovered from crime scenes, including 325 homicides or attempted homicides. There's always going to be this mystical platonic line where a component becomes more like a